Well, hello, I'm Dave.
I'm Jill.
And we're in the van, yes.
Yay.
So, we thought we'd bring you up to date with what's been going on, what's going to happen and stuff like that. In the meanwhile, Madam Wonderfluff here is sitting getting fed with treats, because that's what she does, isn't it?
Not all the time, but she wants to be away. We're in the van. She doesn't understand just sitting in the van.
She doesn't quite know why the engine's not running.
No.
Actually, neither do I.
Well, there's a couple of reasons we've not been away yet, aren't there? One's Madam.
Yes, Madam's had her...
Some of you will know she had a lap spray last month.
4 weeks ago.
4 weeks ago.
And obviously it takes at least a fortnight for it to properly recover. The outside stitchy bits, even though it's lap, can be done in a fortnight or 3 weeks, but the internal discombobulations have been ergy-flurgalised. I think those are the technical terms, aren't they?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, so we've had to give her a chance to get herself sorted out, and she's now just about ready to go, which means our plans can actually start. Now, we are going down to the Harrogate show from the Thursday to the Monday. So we're there early and late, if you like. Might even be Thursday till Tuesday, I can't remember what we've booked now. No. But we're going to be staying on the Rudding Park caravan site and then travelling in from there into the show on a daily basis as and when we need to and stuff like that. So that'll be good, won't it?
Yes, I'm looking forward to that.
I'm sorry, I could see you were a bit confused-eyed there.
No, I'm trying to get the dog sorted.
Right.
Lie down.
Down. And stay there. That'll do. That's enough. Go to sleep. Right. She's seen down now.
No, it's a site we've not been to before.
No, it looks very nice though.
But it's within walking distance for Kira and I.
Yes.
Of the
site, the show.
The show.
Yes.
The
Great Yorkshire Showground.
That's the one.
Which is where it's at. So we shall be there for that. We couldn't get onto the club site, Harrogate.
No, we couldn't.
They've changed personnel and everything got booked
by the
out.
looks of it, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, there you go.
There you go.
Then now April sees the beginning of something new for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's 6 weeks tour.
I know.
Your face when I say that.
I know, it's a long time.
It is.
It is a long time.
It is. So we're going to Waleswood. We've been to Waleswood, you've seen Waleswood, you know how nice it is. We really do like it down there. It's lovely. So we're there for 3 nights. And then we go to Kettleby Lakes, would you believe, where we're going to meet up with a whole host of other Travel Master owners, because that's the Travel Master meetup at Kettleby Lakes. We're there for 3 nights. And then from there, I bet you can't guess, if you're looking at the map and you can see a site that we've been to before, just down from Kettleby Lakes, you'll know we're going to New Lodge Farm.
Yeah.
So that's where we're going to go, to New Lodge Farm. We're going to be there for 4 nights, midweek. Now, I'm going to do the costings on these and tell you what it's all going to cost as well. From there, we have decided we're going to go to Clarkson's Farm.
No, you decided.
All right, I decided we're going to go to Clarkson's Farm. I want the beer.
I know you do.
Bee juice, cow juice. Oh, I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I know.
Because partly down to him that we have got the best motorhome in the world. Yeah, so we're going to go across to Chipping Norton Camping and Caravanning Club site, and we're going to be staying there on a grass pitch with no electric.
Yes, that's going to be interesting.
That's going to be interesting, which is why we've got the batteries and everything sorted out, so that's all good. Then from there, and if this doesn't get comments, I don't know what will. From Chipping Norton, we are going to go to Concierge Camping, don't you know, in Sussex, down near Chichester.
Yeah,
or as we
I mean the main thing is that we, as most of you know, we live in the northeast.
Northeast.
And it's not very often that we get down
south
in the south, is it?
Near.
So we decided while we were down there, we would make the most of being down south.
Yes.
Lie down.
So we're going to go to concierge camping, as it were, and see what that's like. It's got some very good reports. I'll tell you how much it's going to cost in a bit. From there, we then go along the bottom. Is that pointing the right way? Yes, it will be when you look, will it?
No.
We'll go along the bottom. It's a dance, isn't it? We'll go along the bottom to another camping and caravan club site at Charmouth in Dorsetshire.
No, just
Dorset.
Dorset.
Is it?
Yeah.
Anybody know? Yeah, I think it is just Dorset.
Yeah.
Yes, so we're going to Charmouth and we should be staying there for 2 nights, the Wednesday and Thursday as it happens. Then from there, we're going to go to Willow Valley, which is over near Bude in Cornwall. Because we've not done Cornwall in a van. We've not done Cornwall in the story.
Well, I went to Cornwall when I was about 6.
I don't think that counts.
But that doesn't count.
No. So to Willow Valley we go from there. Now that's again, it's not a club site or anything like that.
No.
Got that on PitchUp, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
We did, got that on pitchup.com. So we're going across there, that looks nice. We're doing 4 nights there. And then from there we're going to Uphill Marina for 2 nights. Again, because it looks nice. I know people have been there.
I'm really looking forward to going there.
Yes.
Yes, that's quite up my street.
Is it?
It is.
Why is it up your street?
Because it's right on the
Right on the seaside?
Seafront, and it's...
Beside the seaside?
Yeah,
Beside the sea?
and the boats.
And the boats and
lots
stuff
of
like
nice
that.
walks and
Yes.
things like that.
Then from there, we are going to go into Welsh Wales, isn't it? Haven't I? Wasn't it? Couldn't it? Didn't I, Bronwyn? Megan. We are going to Pembrake Country Park, and we're there for 4 nights. And that looks absolutely lush. And again, it's coastal, not right on it, is it?
No.
But it's nice.
Yeah, well, I hope so.
It looks
Yeah,
nice.
looks
Well,
nice.
I've seen good reports of it.
Yeah.
Then from there we thought, well, if you're going to do Wales, you need to do at least 3. So from there, we are going to go to Red Kite. And that looks lush. And we will be there for, again, 4 nights. And then, again, if you know Red Kite, any of these places, if you know them, please do get into the comments down below and tell us anything we either need to see or need to watch out for.
Yeah.
Pluses and minuses, pros and cons, advantages and disadvantages, stuff like that. Please do tell us, because I've still got time to change bookings if necessary. However, one I am not going to change, and I've got to try and remember how to say this, is Recht Country Park. It's spelt R-H-U-A-L-T, U-A-L-L-T, so it's Recht. It sounds like react, but with Recht Country Park. I'm trying. Has anybody got a chance, have they? I tried always, anyway. They were going to there, and we shall be there for my darling wife's 69th birthday.
Oh, thank you.
What?
Rub it in, why don't you?
All right, you'll be 69 on the 18th of May.
Yeah, all right, thank you.
And we'll be at the country park
Yeah.
at Recht. So we're going to there, and then from there we are going to Bob Earnshaw Country.
We are, because Bob and Jenny often call it this one,
This.
and we've always said it looks really nice.
Yes.
So we must go.
And we've never quite understood, given it's like 5 mile away from where they live.
Well, no,
Well,
I
no,
don't know how far it is,
you go where
to
you
be
go.
honest.
But yeah, they live in Southport, so we are going to Southport. So Bob and Jenny, if you're
Yeah.
watching, bears are on me. That's a caravan and motorhome club site we're going to.
I believe so.
Yes, that's what it says here. Then, from there, to finish the journey off, we shall travel up to Green Acres near Hexham. No,
No.
not near Hexham, near
Penrith,
Carlisle.
Carlisle.
It's a place called Horton. Funnily enough, we're in Horton now, but not that Horton. It's a different Horton. This is Hortonley Spring. That's just Horton. So ours has got to be better because we've got a Lee Spring and they don't. So we're going to Green Acres and we're going to have 2 nights there, and then we make a decision. Do we come home, given that it's going to be Whit Week? I think the answer will be yes. And then people with kids have got the opportunity to go and do whatever it is they want to do. Right, so costs. Everybody's going to want to know how much it's going to cost. So at Waleswood, 3 nights, £100 80 pence. That includes the dog and everything. Kettleby Lakes, because it's a meet-up and properly organised, that's £125. Although I think I can say with a certain amount of safety, there's going to be a fair amount of money going over the bar.
Well,
because we're doing Sunday lunch and having a fair few drinks, I would think. Chipping Norton, CCC, we're there for 3 nights for the princely total of £50 and 66 pence. I cannot get that to divide by 3.
there'll be a cost for the dog on that.
Ah, there'll be dog. That's what it is.
That's what
Cost for a
makes
dog.
it the odd.
No, it's camping and caravan. There's no charge for dogs, is there?
Oh no.
They don't charge for dogs, I don't think.
I don't
Anyway, whatever. £50 and 66 there. Then a concierge camping for 2 nights. Are you sitting down?
I don't want to know this.
Are you
one,
sitting
but
down? Well, put your fingers in your
I
ears then.
know.
It's £124.
Exactly.
Exactly. £124 exactly, and that is not the most expensive pitch.
No.
I'm hoping it's worth it. I really am. Charmouth for 2 nights, and bearing in mind that this is a CCC, Camping and Caravan Club night, bear in mind concierge camping £124, Charmouth 2 nights, same length of time, £100 and 90 pence.
Yeah. The further south you go, and the further towards the
Yes.
I'm looking for
Whatever,
it.
south coast,
South coast.
warm
yeah.
weather.
You can see the prices going up and up.
Well, you're saying that because when we go to Willow Valley, which is in Bude in Cornwall, you're looking at 4 nights for £104. Half the price.
Yeah, but there aren't the same facilities there, are there?
Better from what I can see, but we'll find out.
But anyway.
Uphill Marina for 2 nights, £73. Pembury Country Park for 4 nights, £132. Red Kite for 4 nights, stick your fingers in your ears, £210.
Okay.
Creest Country Park for 3 nights, £107 and 50p. Southport, £69.60 for 2 nights. And Green Acres, £68 for 2 nights. Now, I do know there's a few of these sites that Bob and Jenny have been to, or 1 or 2 of them at any rate, where people have said, my God, it's bloody expensive there. A lot of these sites are cheaper than some of the club sites. I can't believe how much that one at Charmouth is. That's, I mean, I don't know. Unless we've paid for 2 weeks by mistake. I cannot see it though, somehow. So for the full tour, 38 nights, so not quite 6 weeks, is £1,403 and 46 pence. I've paid the whole lot up front.
So what does that work out per night on average?
Per night, on average, that's £36 and 93 pence.
Which isn't that bad actually down
When
south,
you're
is
looking at it, it's very difficult. I mean, I know everybody keeps on saying, well, look at the likes of Premier Lodges and stuff like that. If we were going to be driving around and trying to do it in a car, and we were going to stay at the lowest cost hotels, I've had a quick gander about the place. £40 a night is not doable in many of these places for the 2 of us. It's just not doable. So, yeah. So I think £36.93 per night as an average for the 2 is not bad.
I mean, there is that saying, isn't it? We're doing it so that you don't have to. No, I mean, we don't get down there very often.
No,
We want to be comfortable.
we do.
We want to let you know what's comfortable down there and whether it's worth paying that sort of money. If it's not, then, you know, a lot of people, including us, are going to have to walk with our feet. Is that the right word? No, walk.
Vote with your wallet.
No,
Vote with your wallet.
You know, walk away. And I know there are a lot of other places, pub stops, that sort of thing. but we thought we'd give these a go so we can tell you what they're like
Yes.
and whether they are worth the money.
I mean, we know Wales Wood. I know I'm going to like it there. There is no problem with that. Kettleby Lakes, that looks absolutely fine, and we know New Lodge Farm, I've got no problem with that. Chipping Norton, I had really intended just to do 2 nights, but it ended up being a weekend, so I've had to take the weekend. So that's fine. And I'm okay with the price for non-electric, and that's all right. With a little bit of luck and a following wind, given that that'll be the weekend of April the 26th, there might be that sunshiny thing happening. So we can get the solar out and what have you. And then starting May at Concierge Camping, we'll see how that works. After that, some of it's known stuff, some of it's not known stuff, and we'll just see how it goes. You know, if any of you happen to be in the same place at the same time, come and tap us up for a sticker. We'll give you one. Won't we?
Of course.
Dead good like that. We give stickers away, but don't charge for them. You don't have to pay any money and then wait for me to post them or anything like that. You just have to meet us. Because that's the only way I do it, is by giving you. Then if somebody says, you know, what's that you've got stuck on your van, you can say it's a big fat fella and an absolutely gorgeous woman who needs a medal for staying with him gave us one of them. There you go. That's the way I see it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'll just get my armrest right, because I like my armrest right. So yes, that's what we're doing. That's the big trip. Don't normally sit and do this, but I don't think I've ever booked, or we've ever booked, as many sites in one go.
We've never been away for such a long time in one go.
No.
So that in itself is, I find it exciting but daunting at the same time.
Oh, I think it's going to be great.
No, it'd be fab.
I cannot wait.
You know, we may never get down to the south coast again. You don't know. You don't know what's going to happen.
Well, we'll get close to it when we go through the Channel Tunnel and cross into abroad.
Yeah, I know, but if you're going down for the train, you don't want to be touring round the. Well, I'm not going to be touring round the bottom while I'm going for the train. I want to get there if I'm going.
Oh, you wouldn't want to do a fortnight tour around the south coast and then go to France?
No.
Oh, I see. You just want to get there.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm going to be booking a trip to France then, doesn't it?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm not ready yet. Well,
Okay.
she's not ready yet.
No, she's not. She's not. Got to get her through another hot summer. Get her acclimatised to it, not acclimated as the Americans say. So there we are. That's what's going on, which is all good. Now, there's going to be 1 or 2 small modifications made to the van over the course of the next few weeks before we go down to Harrogate. I've found a proper claggy-on mount that doesn't need holes drilled for the Starlink. We've worked out that we can actually get this to work the way we want it to work without it all needing holes and what have you. So that's going to happen. I've got another round table to make to sit over about here, where Jill sat today. So that'll be happening. I've got all the bits. I probably won't film it, or I might. We'll see. We'll get that. So we've got 2 round tables, and that's great. It means we can sit and eat. And because, careful dog. Thank you very much. See that one? There's a table there that my iPad's on, which is very handy and squeaky.
Yeah. I think that seems
Because I tightened it up. It doesn't want to be lubricated. So there's another round table, but it doesn't get screwed in. It'll just drop to bits. And then that's it. I think we're about ready to get sorted out and get went, aren't we?
I think so. Yeah.
There's the usual bits and bobs to sort out, get the clothes in, pans, and we've done all of that. I know, we've done the pans, we've done the telly.
It's just the food and clothes.
Just the food and clothes.
I'm not going to put in until we're ready to go.
Yes, food and clothes till we're ready to go. So between now and March, you never know, we might get away for a pub stop somewhere, just to give it a try, see what happens. And if we do, we'll film it. And then if you have subscribed and you've dinged the little bell, you'll get notified when we put the video up.
That's right.
So do that. Do that. That would be good.
Yep.
And like I've said, if you know anything about any of the sites that we've mentioned, please, please, please do let us know about them. If there's something that you know, if you're, I don't know, let's say, if you go to New Lodge Farm, you must check the dog walk out, but be very careful of the top hedge because it's full of them claggy on, seedy headed things.
Yeah, but only at certain times of the year.
I know, but if they tell us things like
Yeah,
that and
yeah.
what the times of the year are on and stuff,
Yeah.
then, you know,
I know.
things to and also, like, again, if it was New Lodge Farm, say, if you're there on a Friday, definitely have the Friday night steak night because it's brilliant. That sort of stuff. If you know anything like that about any of the sites that we're talking about, please do let us know in the comments down there.
Yeah, much appreciated.
Under here,
Yeah.
and then we'll be able to read that, and it'll give us things to look at and look for and stuff like that. Likewise, if there's anything you want to know about any of them, tell us what you need us to find out, and then we can find out, and then we'll tell you.
That's right.
See, it'll be a bit like a community, won't it?
Yes.
Be like a community, it'd be brilliant, won't it?
It'll be good. Go
Be
on.
lush. Get lushers out. Oh, well done, hop along. So that's it, shall we call it?
Yeah,
We'll
call
call
that.
it there. I've got no
Yeah.
idea how long we've been recording. And it doesn't tell us, so it's pointless looking. Yes, we'll call it there, and we'll see you on the next one. But until then, enjoy the roads,
Enjoy the skies.
but most of all,
Enjoy your lives.
because life rocks when you're living room roads, you know. See you later.
Hello.